Hey guys, just a quick look ahead at the events of the week to come, starting the week of March 3rd. This is kind of a very complicated one, so let's try and get through it. It also looks very free to play friendly. So with luck, maybe we will all get something really amazing out of this event. So let's start with the regular event, which is Wheel for Phoenix and Abyss Lord. This is a special item collection event. However, you will notice there is no item in the wheel. So that is kind of confusing, honestly. I don't know if they're going to put it in Miracle Eyes. Let me get to that later. Next is Forge Master. Whatever. We're just going to forget that that one exists. That's Tavern Fuse. Okay, so wheel. Decent reward if you don't have Phoenix yet. I mean, he's probably one of the best heroes you're going to see in the wheel. But if you have been waiting for something to use, if you've been waiting for like event currency in the wheel to pull, then this is not it. Okay, here we get into St. Patrick's Day events. This is a 2-week event. That means all numbers are meant for 14 days, not just 7. It is very, very complicated or very in depth. So hopefully I got everything right, but if not, we'll see. Okay, so the item that you're collecting is this clover right here, and I'm not going to start with this one. Let me start here. So this is your trading event. They do give you 100 free, which is kind of a thing now. They force you to trade once for free. I don't know what's up with that, but anyway. So you trade once for free and you get these coins with a 5% chance for double if you trade one, 15% chance for double if you trade 5. The rewards are nothing special here. At 50, you'll get a diamond key. Free to play reaches this, by the way. 30, you get flags, and at 80, you get a 6-star fodder. Not even heaven and hell. So this is actually a very disappointing reward right here, but okay. Whatever. We'll ignore that one, moving on. What do you get from these? So at 90, you get the artifacts. At 70, you get the heaven and the hell heroes. At 65, you get the red can. At 60, you get an elite chest that's got Rascal Amir and Arwen Hodor. 25, yellow can, and then all the other small stuff. Let me just say, I think we're going to get a lot this event. I think this is going to be a very friendly event. So I'll get to my math at the end of it. So next we have this thing, which is an event boss. Now, this is something you'd use. You get 3 hits per day for free, I think. That's what it said. And each hit gives you, oh, I can't show you. Each hit gives you 80 clovers. That's why I have 240 plus 100 here. So you hit it 3 times, you get 240 clovers a day. It is only, oh, it's only 10 days. Oh, my math is wrong. My math is wrong. It's only 9 days, actually. So 1200, 9 times 248. 2160. Uh-oh. This is, whoops. I'm off by a lot. That is 1600 less. That is 5500. Okay. Maybe not as good as I thought. Maybe not as good as I thought, but. So, let me just adjust that. I messed up. Okay, so what you do is you hit him, and this account with absolutely no buffs whatsoever only did 9.9 million damage a hit. And your personal damage bonus caps out at 600 million with a 6-star fodder. This is whatever. There is a leaderboard based on damage done. I believe damage taken. I think this is like poison damage or something. And then this one is, oh, this is burn damage. What the hell? So you get rankings based on damage done. I don't know what this is. I believe it's, actually I don't know what this one is. It's not healing, so I'm not sure. But this is poison and this is burn, so this is probably bleed. I'm not sure. So you have 4 rankings based on these 4 stats, and at the end of the thing, it's only, so this is a 14-day event, but the boss only lasts 9 days. So it's not as much as I thought it was going to be. That's only 1200 less, so it should be 25. Okay, there we go. So at the end of it, you get extra clovers based on your ranking on each of these. It looks like you do need to land within the top 50 of all of them, but I don't know. So all my numbers are going to assume that you don't place anything in there. Like maybe you will, maybe you won't. I don't know. But we'll just assume you get 0. So you hit all of this, you get these. I did 28 million damage so far out of 3 hits. Not great on this account. Anyway, this is the boss. You can get more of these, more attempts by paying for them, but I don't believe that you get any more any other way than that. Next, we're going to have this. This is like a quest completion thing. So the way that this works is there are 4 levels of quests. This one is for trading clovers 5 times. This is for hitting the boss 5 times. This one, oh, it might be any, no, it's the clover boss. I don't know how I completed this once because I only hit it 3 times. So I guess these numbers go up every time you complete them. So I don't know what this is going to look like. So this is hitting the boss 5 times. This is using 50 wheel tokens. This is using 30 Miracle Eyes. So because this is a 2-week event, this crosses over wheel and Miracle Eyes. And so you can see that you can get a lot of points if you are pulling both. So the total is you want to get to 1,200 points. And if you do that, you can get up to 1,200 free clovers. So that is quite a bit. Next, let's do the path event. That's this one. This one is a little bit confusing to me. I'm not 100% sure on this one, but you basically take 1 free step a day, and your second step is based on this quest. I don't know if this quest is going to change, but today it was get 60 points of daily activity, and that's something that we all should be doing anyway, because just by playing the game you get it. So for this, you started here, and I took 2 steps. There are 16 steps total, and as you can tell, there's only 14 days in the week, so you do need to buy a couple of steps. But they seem to be... Oh, wait a minute. If you spend gems to oh no, never mind. If you spend gems to finish it right away, this just gets you all the rewards on it. So probably bare minimum, you will need to buy 2 steps, so this costs 100 gems, because otherwise you can't get 16 steps total. Oh, that doesn't seem right actually, because I took 15, wait, 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, that's right. So I think there's 17 steps then. I don't know. This is very confusing and I can't read this. So I guess there's 17 steps total, not 16. And you will have to probably buy 3 of them. So 150 gems, not too bad. And you get 300 clovers, and you can see at the end is Phoenix Stones. And if I just started right now, you can see that I could have the Phoenix Stones for 750 gems. So this is, anybody can afford this. This is easy. Next we have Secret Treasure. Where is it? It is here. It is for Lightning, which she isn't that good. However, you can see that it comes with 500 clovers. If you probably can save these 2 packages until the very end, until you know that you need them if you want to save the gems. But we did all get a whole lot of free gems from this update, and so if you can afford them, go ahead and buy them. And okay, so this is where you buy your daily tries. That's very expensive. This one I do not understand. You get this from trading the clovers. So the more the more coins you use, the more this goes up. And then when you use 50, you get one of these tickets, 100 for this ticket. But the thing is, I don't know what this ticket does. It translates to like redemption in the event shop, but I do not know what this means, and I don't know how it's used. So unfortunately, this one is going to have to be figured out we'll figure it out much later in the event, or anybody that spends the money to figure it out day 1. I'm sure there'll be a few people. But right as of right now, I cannot tell you what this does because I don't know. So that is everything for this week. Remember, again, this is a 2-week event. And so, oh, wait. Oh, no, this one's only. Okay, yeah. This is the, I thought this was the secret treasure. This was, so never mind. Yeah, so this is going to cross over into both Miracle Eyes and Fortune Wheel Week. So we won't have much of a special event next time. However, next week we're going to have Miracle Eyes for Old, of course. We're going to have, oh, this looks like, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? Looks like some sort of a wish wheel. I don't know. Looks like we're going to have Monkey King and Yig in the Soul Shop. Heroic Runes for Shude Mel. Mythic Artifact. And looks like Oracle, Eye of the Storm, and Eternal Flame in the Moonstone Shop. So actually, even though St. Patrick's Day is 2 weeks, it looks like they're giving us a humongous set of events right after that. Okay, I mean, this is kind of excessive, honestly. Kind of excessive. Anyway, so for the people that have been saving their Miracle Eyes, this is the time to use it. If you pulled keys for Old, this is how you get your final copies. All right, this was a long one. Hopefully this helped. I'm going to try and do another video about the update and the territories mode later, probably in a couple of days, but we'll see. I don't know how much time I'll have to do it. So that is all for this week. See you guys next time.